And we are live. I say we are live, and I'm just checking that everyone can hear me. I can see bars moving on my screen, so that usually means the microphone's working. But if you are watching right now and you can hear me, just go and pop a word or two down in the chat and come and say hello, just to confirm that you can hear my lovely voice tonight. I'm already getting questions about what I'm doing, but you can clearly hear me right. If you can hear me, put a Y down in the chat just so that I know that my sound's working, because I never trust this thing, and I have done a whole 1 hour stream before with no sound, so it does happen. Hopefully what you can see right now is a screen for the beginning of tonight's game, which tonight we are going to do some classic GeoGuessr. I have not done this in a long time. I've just spent the last 20 minutes running around trying to get everything working. So hopefully I've got all the IT set up to do this. It's quite easy, but I'm also quite an idiot. So the two kind of cancel each other out. So yeah, as I go through the game, I'll explain what GeoGuessr is, just for anyone who's not seen it before, and how we play it. For those who are coming back, it's a big welcome back, because it has been, I think, 6 or 7 months since I last played GeoGuessr live on YouTube, but I don't know why I stopped. So let's make up for some lost time, and let's get cracking with our first round, shall we? Loading location, where am I going to be? Where am I? I can hear sound. I don't know why I've got sound. I don't like this. I don't know why I've got sound. I'm pausing. I didn't ask for sound. What the hell's playing sound? Does the game play sound now? I think yes, the game's got sound now. Okay, right, well, thankfully it was paused. So there we go, we get rid of the sound. I don't want to get copyright strike. So where are we? Let's figure out where we are in this. Oh, hang on, there's writing on the buildings. What language? Is that Spanish, I think, maybe? Something Spanish. It looks sunny here as well. Oh, well, I don't know. No, I don't. Ah, no, si vende. Si vende is Spanish, yes. Yes, we're somewhere in the Spanish-speaking world, probably Spain. Just a guess, isn't it? Yep, that's all in Spanish as well. It might not be in Spain, though. But that's going to be my first guess. I've got 8 more minutes, no, 8 minutes 40 to figure it out. So for people who haven't seen the game before, basically I'm against the clock and I've got to go around on Google Street View and figure out where I am. And the closer I am to the actual location when I put the pin in the map, the more points we score. Perfect score is 5,000 points per round, and there's 5 rounds, so it's 25,000 points that I can get maximum. Yeah, so there's the concept of the game. I've just got to figure out as quickly as possible where I am. If this is Spain, what part of Spain? I don't like the fact that this appears to be back streets. Okay, there's a service station. Does that say it? No. Is there anything on here? So it's an Opel Garaje Aragui. Oh, hang on. So let's try and figure it out. Yeah, so I've got to figure out if this is even Spain, and if so, where in Spain. It's just signposts, but to places that nobody's ever been to. Oh, big road. Main road. Are we going to get a signpost? Yes, signposts. That's got to be Bilbao, right? A8. Bilbo. No, it's not going to be Bilbao, is it? I thought Bilbao isn't Spain, is it? It's Portugal, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. I don't know. This is why this is so entertaining, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Bilbao was there. I thought it was Spain. I don't know why I was doubting myself. A8 is up here. Right, so we're somewhere along this stretch. Okay. Donostia. Let's try and find Donostia. So, bit of map reading time. Donostia, I don't know is Donostia part of Bilbao or not. I've got 6 minutes 40 Yeah. At least I know I'm in the north of Spain. N634. N634 is there. Right, so we are somewhere along this. Muskies, maybe. Or it's one of these places, isn't it? And 634 goes quite a way though. It does go all the way up here as well. What other places else? Other places on here? GI 631. That'll be a really small road. I need to get my glasses. GI. I'm not seeing any that say GI, but this 634 road is pretty long actually. Could be quite a long way out here, as it goes pretty much the whole way along here. What else have we got? N634 to Guetaria and the A8, but the A8 follows it, so it's not really a big clue. Let's see what else we got here. So Donostia has got to be a big place, right? It's got to be a big place because it's signposted there. So does the 634 go this way as well? It does. Oh no, the 634 goes both ways along the coast. Donostia, there we go. So I was looking in the wrong place. And right, GI road there, GI Joe GI 631. Hey, this is great actually. All of these are numbers that I can remember because these are all numbers that correspond to Bentley models. That's great, isn't it? 631, 634, 636 over there. Oh god, they're all named. This part of Spain, all of the roads are named after Bentleys for some reason. These are all numbers related to Bentley. I shouldn't say too much about work, should I? 634, 631. Where's the GI 631? That's the question. I see 636 there. If I can find that 631, then I'm looking good. Maybe I should start looking for some of these places. I've only got 4 minutes left now. Guetaria and Azpita. Guetaria is there. So does that mean that this is so this is the 634 here. Right. I didn't think we were on the coast, but that's definitely the right road. Also, I'm getting a bit of an echo. Oh, I know why. I just need to turn my speaker down. Right, GI 631. Guetaria. Maybe I should have just moved a bit closer and seen what that sign says. No. I've got to find that 631, haven't I? Where does 631 go to? Azpita, or whatever that's called. Maybe I can find that. I think if I find that, I've done it, haven't I? But that's Guetaria there. Lots of places I can't pronounce around here. Lots of places I can't pronounce. I don't think we're down there because we're not on the coast. We're clearly not on the coast. But we must be closer to the 634 than we are to the A8. Maybe somewhere. Oh. This is already a difficult start to the game. 631 there. Aha. That's the 631. That's the 631 there. Right. And we come under a main road, and then there's a roundabout. We come under a main road, and there's a roundabout. Right. We've got 2 minutes. This road goes south. When it goes south, La Salle. Is that road there? I don't know. and then it comes down to a little roundabout. No, no, it's not there. Ooh, we're not quite there. But then there's that sign there to Urteta. Urteta. Oh, we're gonna just miss it, aren't we? This is one where if I had a bit more time, I would get it. I would definitely get it. But we're gonna be somewhere close. The signs for that 631 there. I wonder if that's. No, it's not there. I'm just gonna have to hope that we were alongside there, but I'm not seeing the signs for Arteta. I thought he was a footballer, wasn't he? Arteta. I'm pretty useless with football knowledge as well, to be honest. I don't know much. Yeah. Can I pull out some last minute genius? Urdaneta. Urdaneta. If I find Urdaneta, I've done it. Urdaneta. Urdaneta. 7 seconds. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3. No. Ooh. Looking in the wrong place. 4,975 points. So we dropped 25 points. We were actually either here. Ah! Are you going to tell me that there's another road called 631 down here? That'd be bad luck, wouldn't it? But no, it was okay. And Urdaneta and Arteta were the names of the roads, and that was that little roundabout underneath the A8. I knew we were underneath the A8, but I was just focused over here really. Let's see if there were any other clues that would have got it. Well, the main thing is that I needed to find this Zaraut's place, whatever that is. If I'd have found a sign that said that, to be honest, I should have just kept going, shouldn't I, into the town centre. Yeah. Oh well, right, let's go on to the next round, yeah? Let's see where we're going to be. Oh, stop sign, America. Right, America or Canada. They both look very similar. Oh, and I've got a black screen. What's going on? Right, okay. Oh, by the way, I had got chat closed, so let me just get my chat back open as well. Let's get chat open so I can see you wonderful people. See how many people are watching. We've got 3 viewers. That's great. That is actually quite a lot for me. Right. Okay. Oh, sheriff's car. Ah, Hardy County. Right. Where's Hardy County? Is there information on that sign? Florida. Orange Street, Manchula, Florida. Orange Street, Manchula. I don't know where Manchula is in Florida though, I mean. It's a big place. I'm just scanning with my eyes right now just to see if I can get lucky. I don't think I'm going to get lucky. I nearly went on holiday here, actually. Yeah, I did nearly do that. Hardy County. I don't know if I'm going to get any clues off of that. Let's just see. The sheriff's car just says Hardy County as well. Oh, it might be Wauchula, not Man. 404 West Orange Street. Right, let's not dwell on it. Let's just try and find a main road. And I'll remember that. West Orange Street, 404. The camera's gone a bit murky here. We're on the really old Street View pictures here, and now we've gone back to a new one. Florida, braces. Well, we're definitely in Florida then. And it is Wauchula Airport. It's got an airport. Okay, right. I don't know if that'll show up on the map. Wauchula. Wauchula Airport. Where's that going to be then? It's a very big state, Florida. I've never heard of Wauchula. It's a new one on me. Why couldn't it have been Orlando or Tampa or something like that? Well, if the airport's this way, there must be more stuff down here. That's what I'm going to go on. We were on 404, weren't we? 404 West Orange Street. I don't like this old camera. Well, it's been, yeah, these images been taken with a potato, it seems. Poor Mr. Street View's driven along all this way, taking all these videos, and he didn't realise he's not invested in a decent camera. Seems to be getting more rural out here. We seem to be going away from all of the action. And that kind of makes sense actually, because I should have realised, hang on, the airport's hardly going to be downtown, is it? Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Oh, there was a sign there, I think. It's one of those disappearing signs where it... Yeah. Agro Centre. Okay. Going to return to the start. I think we've reached the end of our look there a little bit. For people who are watching for the first time, by the way, I never ever managed to get maximum points. Like, it's very rare. And that's a dead end. See, the challenge with things like this is you've got to find the main trunk road. I was very lucky to find. Hang on, there's a gas station there. Hang on. Sorry, I'll come back to that thought in a minute. Main Street, next signal. Aha. Yes. Oh. Truck route to 636. 636 making an appearance again. Oh, maybe we're still in Spain. I know where that 636 road is in Spain. It's near Bilbao, in Portugal. God, I'm bad at this. Right, 636. Let's go looking for road numbers again. It's a fun game this, isn't it, looking at road numbers. Do they follow a pattern in America? I think they do. There's a 684 there. I think they do, but I've never managed to figure it out. 636, where is it? If I can find it, I'm probably going to get it. But there's highways everywhere, unfortunately. God, it could even be all the way over here. It's such a big place. I've got 4 minutes. I have no idea where Wauchula is. If I could have any one piece of information right now, it would be, where is that place? I'm sorry to all of the residents, I've never heard of it. That says US 17. Is this going to say that this is Route 17? It definitely said US 17 there. Avon Park, that's not it. I hate finding road signs to places that nobody goes to. Like, Avon Park is not going to be on the map of America, is it? Come on, like, I would have to zoom right in to find it. So yeah, I mean, have a go at this game yourself, by the way. It's incredibly difficult. You've got to really get lucky sometimes, especially when you're playing against the clock. City of Wauchula. Come on, tell me where Wauchula is. Oh God. Wauchula. It's a big place wherever it is. Maybe I should just scan the bigger cities with my eyes, which is what I was doing originally, but now I really should. I don't even know where the county is that it was in. I can't even remember what the name of the county was now. Wow, jeweler! Got it! How quickly can we do this? There's the 636. Oak Street! I remember that one. We were on that. Right, let's go back. Let's find a street sign. The hunt begins. Right, street signs are plentiful in America. 300 Court Street. Okay. Oh, Orange Street. West Orange Street, there. Aha. Right, where's the police station? East Orange Street, West Orange Street. Which one were we on earlier? And then we've got South 11th Street, Short Street. We're looking for Court Street, aren't we? Which way does Court Street go? It goes... Oh, actually, that's going to be a difficult one to find, isn't it? Because it's just like a stub. Let's try and find this street, and then we'll try and hone in. I found the one street without a street sign. Main. That's not Main Street. 8th. Right. Okay, we're at 8th Street. 10th Street, 8th Avenue. So 8th Street goes north-south. Okay. Those are avenues. They're not the same as the streets. And we were close to. Hang on. There's a court there. Court Street. Ha ha ha! We've done it. We have done it. And that's 8th Avenue. So maybe it was an avenue, not a street. Right. Which corner of it are we on? We've got 43 seconds. Let's try and nail this. We are at the northeast side of it. That doesn't help. That does not help. Are we next to auto restoration by any chance? Or is that down there? Well, it kind of goes west, doesn't it? So I think we're on this end of it. Yes, and the police department's there, isn't it? Yep, I'm going to say we are there, and we're going to finish early. And we got the 5,000. It happened. Oh, yes, we got the 5,000. Get in there. It occasionally happens. Oh, yes. And just as a reward for that, I managed to lose a viewer. Yes, oh, great. Okay, I'm just going to go back over to my Streamlabs just to make sure that everything's working. Oh, I'm just seeing some chats. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chats. For some reason, chats are not showing up, but they are now. Yeah, okay. Just feel free to chat amongst yourselves, by the way, in the chat. Just don't give me any spoilers. We're on to round 3. Let's keep this momentum going. Oh, God, we're on foot. Oh, no. This might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. Okay. That looks like it's Italian. Government signs are usually good because they tell us stuff. But it's too small, can't read it. There's a train line in front of us. That's always a useful landmark, especially if we can get a train station name. Let's try and get a train station off of this. Anmic, whatever that is. Right, let's try and find some info. Okay, we've got some street names as well. Those will be useful later. But first, Solo Barry. Are we in Barry? Right, we may be in Barry. Although, this looks like a really rough place. Let's just follow this, because this road just goes to almost dead end. Then we have to go away from the railway line. I want to be back at the railway line though, if I can. Let's just keep going. Banco Napoli back there. We're definitely in Italy. I'm going to really embarrass myself with my lack of knowledge of Italy. I really don't know much about Italy. I don't know much about anywhere. Have you realised this? Just because I do a live stream doesn't mean I'm good. Barry, yay! Barry. Right, I was going to say I'm going to show myself to be an absolute idiot here because I don't. Oh God, my friend's going to kill me. Alright, Barry's there. Thank God for that. Thank God it was big on the map. Thank God I didn't have to look everywhere for it. And there's a big railway line. Which way does the railway go? It's going east. So we're along this stretch somewhere. And which side of the railway are we on? We are north of it. We're on the north side of the railway line, so we're probably somewhere along here. Alright, somewhere along here. Under there. Yeah, I think what we did, did we go along that? I don't know, but I think we're close. I think we're close. Just bear in mind, I'm in a pedestrianised area actually at the start. See if we can get the name of this street, the one that goes. Okay, so let's go this way. Via Dieta. It goes east-west with a train. Is there another train track? That'd also mess me up, wouldn't it? There is, and it also goes that way. But it's not that because this is built up. We've still got 6 minutes. I don't want to jinx myself, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Via Dieta di Bari. Yes, Via Dieta di Bari. It's this one. We're on here. And now we just need to work out Emanuele Molo. We went past that one earlier. And there's this little walking area here. I think we're there. I think we're there. I think we're there at that little junction. Let's just try and get a confirmation of that. There's a car park there, which is this. Oh, hang on. It's not that, is it? No, I think that is that. And yeah, so if we go south, there's a little thing next to us. Yes, you see this little path next to us here? That's that little narrow one there. And we are up where it starts to go into a T-junction. And it tees off to both sides. Yes, that is where we are. Let's get some time back. Oh, we were on the wrong side of it, but we're still within 11 metres, still 5,000 points. Like a boss. 2 5,000s in a row. How does he do it? Right, okay. Where's this one going to be? Canada? Yeah, it's Canada. Oh, now this could be nasty. Canada is really difficult. The reason why is because there's about 1 million miles between settlements in Canada, and also Canadians are allergic to signposts. In Canada, I think it must be frowned upon to not know where you are, because you've travelled 1 million miles to get to each little settlement, so they kind of assume that you know where you're going, you know, if you've gone 1 million miles to get there. So there's very few signposts. That's my experience so far of playing Canada. But let's see. Let's see. I know a Canadian guy who's going to be screaming at the screen right now. If you're watching, yeah, please don't shout. Oh, we're in Barry. We're in Barry. They just spell it differently. Yeah, we're in Portugal. Portugal, Italy. We're in Italy. I think. Hang on. Let's focus. Let's just focus. There was a truck here with lots written on it. All right, let's read. This is an advert for your business, sir. Home and Away Contracting, roofs renovations. There's a phone number, but there's no address. Told you they don't like addresses. They don't like advertising where you are. So. Again, this will be an easy one to figure out which street we were on when we know where we are, but the challenge is finding out where we are. It's definitely Barry, but I don't know where in Canada Barry is. Let's just see if we can get lucky. I'm just having a very, very, very quick look because it's worth the payoff. It's worth the payoff if I can just guess it. If I can just fluke it. If I can just go, there's Barry. That's going to be the name of tonight's episode, by the way. I've decided it's going to be Where's Barry, because it works for 2 rounds. There's Barry. There's Barry. We found Barry. Oh yes, it's a beautiful day. We found Barry. Right. Okay, we're on. We are on. Oh, I should not be this excited, should I? Let's go back to the start and use our 7 minutes wisely. Let's get some street signs. So, can't believe it. 2 rounds in a row. We're in the same place. Grove Street East. Could just try and find that on a map and go, ooh, it's there. But I think what I need to do is just find a better clue than that. Drury Lane is over there. Can we get some more useful street names though? Well, Grove Street is a really big one and it goes northwest. Grove Street East is there. Grove Street East, but this one goes northwest. Hang on then. So Bayfield Street. So we're looking for Bayfield Street as well. Is that going to be? I could see the C down at the bottom. So is that going to be one of these then? Duckworth Street, Cook Street, Nelson Street, Johnson Street, and something else. Is there a second Grove Street somewhere? I feel like I've seen... Bayfield Street is literally right there, idiot. Right, okay, so then we must have been here, right? Oh, here, or here, or here, or here. Let's figure it out. This will have a street name on it, and it's also got a nice distinct bend in the road. Agnes Street. There, it's got a nice distinct bend in the road, so we were basically there, weren't we? We were going, yeah, northwest, which is that way, tilted, and then we went around the corner of Agnes Street. It's nice for them to put a street sign just randomly there. That's very convenient. And then what? Let's just double check. So yeah, that must be that other street. Yep. I'm gonna get another 5,000 here. I think we are on for a high score here, because I don't think I've ever managed to get more than 24,000 on a live stream. But we are definitely there. 10 meters, not bad. Final round. Where are we? This looks like Dubai. We've got a road sign very close to us. Oh, this is good. It's a good sign. If we're in Barry again, no, yeah, Dubai, something like that. UAE. Okay, so we're on the 56. Let's go in. Let's try and get in close. Just thinking, where is Dubai on the map? Yeah. It could be Abu Dhabi, it could be Bahrain, it could be Qatar. They've all got Google Street View. So let's just have a look at what information we've got. Mirdif, Al Waka. Let's not dwell on that sign. Let's try and find another sign, because there will be plenty. There'll be signs on the other side of the junction, won't there? So let's do that. Let's click through the tunnel. I'm hoping that I don't get a warp. What's a warp? It's where Google gets confused and tries to put you on the bridge. It's very annoying when it does that. I don't really know how to avoid warps. We've got a bit of a dodgy camera view here as well. Right. So I finally caught up to that sign there. Oh, that just tells me the same. Oh yeah, because it's the same place, just approached from the other side, isn't it? Told you I'm thick. There's a Starbucks. Right, what's the sign in the distance? Where does this motorway go to is what I want to know. It's the 56. Give me a clue where it goes to and it'll help me find it on the map. Can I please go over there? I want to be over there. I want to be over there. Abu Dhabi. Dubai Land. Abu Dhabi. 311. Right. 311. What was the number of the... Hang on, so we've got signs for the 311, the 89. So I'll bear that in mind, 89. And hang on, where does this go? This goes west, east-west. Okay. Right. So we're looking for 89. They build a lot of motorways here. It's almost like oil must be really cheap or something. 88's there. 89's there. Right. Masafi, did we see that? Did we see a sign for Masafi? Right. Let's just go back. Al-Walker. Al-Mizar. They sound like they're like districts of downtown Dubai to me. I've got 6 minutes, okay. Masafi. Masafi, what was that? I don't remember the names of any of these places. But that's definitely the 89. We were on the 56 to start with, weren't we? Can they not just number them in order? You'd sell less maps though, wouldn't you? Thing is, look how built up it is. We're not out there. That's the thing. We're not out there. Where? Right. I'm going to just go back to this sign here. If you're wondering what I did there, I just jumped back to the start. So yeah, it's the 56. I'm just going to go with that because the 55's there. 55's there. 311's there. 88. So the 56, I reckon this is looking better. Or do you reckon, is that the junction number? Junction number 56. Because these junction numbers down here are very close to that. If we go down here, 55 is there. Are we like going to be there? Is this just the 311? Maybe if I take this exit, it'll tell you what motorway you're entering. Oh, come on. That is, so you know I said about warps? There you go. That was a warp. Sometimes the map gets confused. You can avoid them by doing this. Etihad Mall was over there, it said. I've just seen City Centre Mirdif. I could swear that was one of the names as well. No, okay, 89 is signposted. 89! There! D89. Etihad Mall. I was right! I was right! Oh my god. I was actually right. Can we find the Starbucks? There was a Starbucks just off the motorway, weren't there? But we've not come off to a big junction like this, have we? We've just come up to a little tiny junction. It's just like an overpass. We are so close. We are so close. 89 is there. 56 is there. Ah, haha. I reckon Algeria Street there, D56. Algeria Street, D56. Left goes left right, which would be north south. Yeah. So we were there. Or we was on one side of this, weren't we? And I bet you, yeah, the Starbucks is just down there. So we were actually on the 89, and the signpost was for the 56. Which side of it was we on, and where were we relative to that bridge? So we were, so the bridge is to the west of us. So we're pretty much where I've just clicked actually. Is there a landmark opposite us or something that I can see? Well, we're basically at the start of the slip road. And it's the slip road that comes towards us, so we're basically there. I think we've done it, but I don't want to be complacent. We've got 2 minutes left. Let's see where we can do. Let's see what we can do. So it splits off. Oh, and another warp. Warping is so bad. Google, get your technology in line, mate. Serious. Google, don't do this. I think we're just going to have to go with it because I can't be bothered to just click along this like this. Come on. It's very janky. Very janky. I'm frightened to click in the distance just in case it decides to take me a different way. There we go. Right. So what was down here to the south of us? I'm just looking for a business or a landmark because I just want to double check. I would normally just click it and go, yeah, that's 5,000 points, thank you. But I just want to go a little bit until we find a business that we could maybe find on the map. There are no businesses down here. There's lots of things, but no businesses. There's some kind of embassy over there. Yeah, it all matches up. That's if that's 71st Street. Is that 71st Street? Have you labelled it as 71st Street? Oh, we can't go down there because the Street View camera hasn't been down that road. Oh dear. Well, this is Algeria Street apparently. It's nice that Algeria's got a street named after it. I think that is thoroughly deserved. Maybe I'll get a street named after me after this. Let's do it. Oh yes. Oh, mind you, I disagree with where it says. It says that we were quite far down that slip road, but we clearly weren't. But it still gave me the 5,000 points. We were only just inside the 100 meters required to get full points. So I'm glad that I did click along a little bit. But yes, that is maximum points. So let's see how we did. Let's see the whole game. Let's see the breakdown, and then stay tuned, because I'm going to give you a link that will allow you to play next week's game. You can play it before me, and then you get to watch me attempt what you've already played. It is free to play this, by the way. So, yes, the only round that let us down was round 1, where we were in Spain, and I was close, but I just couldn't get that last little bit there. I was just, a couple of miles, 8 kilometres off, but I was 8.3 kilometres off across all 5 destinations. There they are on a map. To be honest, easy rounds this time. I've had much harder games than this. This was a walk in the park. First one, I give 7 out of 10. The rest of them, like 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10. Not too bad. Right. I'm going to click play again. Oh, hang on, I'm not going to click play again. Let's quit that, because what I want to do is I want to click play, and then this here will give you next week's game, I think. Ah, no, it's not. I need to click challenge, I think. And then this. Yes, that's how we do it. Sorry, I'm just remembering. I've not done this for a long time. So, yeah, and now I need to just go over to the chat. There you go. Click that link, go play next week's game, and I will come back in a week's time to play it, and you get to see how well I do. If you think the video was good, please give it a thumbs up, because it helps the algorithm and helps me get more views. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because it may look like I put no effort into it, but you know, give it a go. I give it a go, and yeah, I'll stop waffling now and leave you back to your Friday afternoons, evenings, mornings, whatever. But I'll see you next Friday for the next one. Till then, goodbye.